Discover the city of Sandy Springs, Georgia and its unique geography, diverse demographic, vibrant social scene, thriving economy, and other distinct characteristics. Join us in exploring this charming community in this video. Sandy Springs, Georgia has a population of 107,000 people spread over a 39 square mile area with a population density of 2,765 people per square mile. Sandy Springs was originally known as Enquat, Bull Sluice, Enquat, a reference to a shallow part of the Chattahoochee River where Native Americans once hunted bison. The city has a rich art scene, with numerous public art installations, an annual arts festival, and a performing arts center that hosts national touring acts. The iconic outdoor concert venue Chastain Park Amphitheater, located in Sandy Springs, was originally built in 1944 as a permanent home for the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra. Sandy Springs, Georgia has a fairly diverse racial composition, according to recent data. The largest racial group in the city is white or Caucasian, with a population of 69.7 thousand. However, there is also a substantial Black or African American population, with 20.7 thousand residents. Hispanic or Latino individuals make up a smaller but still significant portion of the population, at 12,000. This data suggests that Sandy Springs is a fairly diverse and multicultural city, with a range of different racial and ethnic backgrounds represented. Sandy Springs, Georgia has a slightly higher female population of 55,000 compared to the male population of 51.6 thousand. However, the male-to-female ratio of 93.7 males per 100 females suggests a fairly balanced distribution between the two genders. The most populous age group for males is the 25 to 29 years group, making up 5% of the total population, while the most populous age group for females is the 30 to 34 years group, making up 5.1% of the population. This suggests a relatively young population in Sandy Springs, with a significant portion of individuals in their late 20s and early 30s. In Sandy Springs, Georgia, there were a total of 1,033 births in the given timeframe. The majority of these births were to women between the ages of 20 to 34, accounting for 52.9% of the total. The second largest age group was 35 to 50 years, with 47.1% of the total births. The age group with the lowest number of births was 15 to 19 years, with no births reported. Each age group had an average of 35 births per 1,000 women. Overall, the data shows a relatively moderate fertility rate in Sandy Springs, with a slightly higher rate amongst women in their 20s and 30s. In Sandy Springs, Georgia, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is 20 to 34 years, with 546 births and 10.8% of those births being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is 15 to 19 years, with 0 births and 0% of those births being to unmarried women. This suggests a trend of young adults being more likely to have children outside of marriage compared to teenagers in this area. Overall, the data shows that the majority of births in Sandy Springs, Georgia occur within the confines of marriage. The income in Sandy Springs, Georgia is relatively high compared to other cities in the state. The per capita income is $68,652, indicating that residents earn a good average income. The median household income is also well above the national average at $86,548, suggesting that a majority of households in Sandy Springs earn a comfortable income. The median family income is even higher at $132,123, demonstrating that families in Sandy Springs have a high earning potential. Overall, these data points highlight the prosperity and economic stability of the city. Despite being one of the wealthiest suburbs in the Atlanta metropolitan area, Sandy Springs, Georgia still faces issues with poverty. According to recent data, the city has an overall poverty rate of 6.5%, with 3,036 males and 3,844 females living below the poverty line. The most vulnerable age groups to poverty in Sandy Springs are 18 to 24-year-old males with a poverty rate of 14%, and 5-year-old females with a poverty rate of 25.6%. This highlights the fact that poverty affects individuals of all ages and genders in the city, and efforts must be made to address this issue and provide support to those in need. In conclusion, Sandy Springs, Georgia is a unique and vibrant city with a diverse population and thriving economy. The video provided valuable insights into the social, demographic, and economic characteristics of this vibrant community. To explore more data on Sandy Springs or other areas across the U.S., visit ZipAtlas today.